Coming up next, the Padres even it up with the Phillies in Game 2 of the Championship Series. We have live team coverage in studio and out at Petco Park.
Win, lose, or draw, the Friar faithful say they're supporting the home team.
The Friar flu is spreading fast. Fortunately, bosses understand the only cure is to let your employees go to the Padres playoff game.
ST Genie rates on the rise, how much are expected to go up, and what one executive has to say about it.
And easy ways to save money if you're traveling on a tighter budget this upcoming holiday season. CBS 8 News Live at 6 starts now.
The Padres are even with the Phillies tonight in the championship series with a win in Game 2 that all wrapped up just a short time ago. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
We are all smiles here. I'm Marcella Lee. A lot of excited fans in the East Village right now. The Friars were down, but then pulled ahead, winning 8-5 over the Phillies. They now head east for Game 3 on Friday.
Jake Garriani is here now to start our coverage. Jake, it didn't look good early, but boy, our guys roared back.
Yes.
What a bounce back, right? I got to get this show done, and then I'm getting on a plane and following the team out to Philly because we got ourselves a series. Yesterday, the Padres' momentum from that thrilling series win over the Dodgers was quickly snuffed out by Zach Wheeler in Game 1 of the NLCS. The Friars were one hit in a shutout and fell behind one game in the series. Today, San Diego was trying to avoid making an already difficult task nearly impossible. And that is because throughout MLB history, teams that fell behind 2-0 in a best-of-7 series were just 14-74 all time. Let's go out to Petco Park for Game 2 where the Friar faithful brought the energy once again. And this one couldn't have started with worse luck for Blake Snell. In the second inning, 2 runners on. Alec Bohm bloops that single into right field. Bryce Harper scores from second, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead. Then Matt Vierling sends a fly ball to right field, and Juan Soto loses it in the sun. It falls behind him. That allows another run to score. That was ruled a double. Phillies up 2-0. More bad breaks for Snell. Edmundo Sosa shoots a broken bat blooper just in front of Jurickson Profar. Another run comes in. The Phillies would put up 4 in a nightmare of an inning. But this year's Padres team is built with resiliency, and the bats woke up against Aaron Nola. In the bottom of the second, Brandon Drury takes one down the line and left. That is gone. Then on the very next pitch, Josh Bell uppercuts one to the moon. That is just fair. Another solo shot. Back-to-back bombs on back-to-back pitches, and it's suddenly 4-2. Same score in the fifth, and here we go. Brother versus brother. Aaron Nola versus Austin Nola with mom and dad watching, and Austin gets the better of this one, lining it into the gap in right center. Ha-Sung Kim hustles all the way around from first to score on the hit and run. Nola on Nola crime, and poor dad looks miserable. Padres cut the lead to 1. Then Soto looking for a bit of redemption, and he comes through and lines one into the corner in right field. Another clutch hit for Soto in the playoffs, and we have ourselves a tie ball game. The towels are waving. Soto letting out the emotion, and they weren't even finished. Bases loaded for Drury. He loops one into center field. 2 more Friars cross the plate, and the Padres have their first lead of the NLCS. 6-4. Petco Park is feeling it. And to add on another, Josh Bell fights one off through the right side of the infield. He didn't even see where it went, but it's a base hit and an RBI. Drury, Bell, and Soto combined for 6 RBI today. All those players were acquired at the trade deadline. And hey, how about one more blast for good measure? Manny Machado adds the Padres' 8th straight run with a 424-foot nuke to left center. Padres win Game 2 with a massive comeback to even the series at a game each. After that game, our John Howard ran into Austin Nola's father and father-in-law in the tunnel.
Best game. Best game. No doubt about it. It was awesome.
Well, father-in-law can say that. Father-in-law can say that. Yeah.
Father-in-law definitely can say that because guess what? It's not a house divided. It is go Austin, go Padres.
Father can't say that, but father-in-law can say that.
How are you enjoying the ride?
Fantastic. It's best ever, man. It's I don't even have words to say. It's great.
Either way, they're going to have a kid in the World Series, so it works out well for that family.
And he's like switching that jersey like every other inning.
Right. Give a lot of credit, too, by the way, to Blake Snell in this game. That tough second inning, boy, did he fight through and pitch really well. Now, all of a sudden, we're tied at a game each, headed to Philly. See what can happen.
And Jake, you mentioned 6 RBI from guys they traded for. The guy that shut down the game on the mound. Just traded for him, too.
Yeah. A.J. Preller's finally going, it's working.
Those moves are working. Thanks, Jake.
And you get to follow them to the East Coast. So exciting.
Yeah, games 3 and 4 and 5. It's necessary now. They're in Philadelphia. Jake, he told us he's going. First pitch for Game 3 is at 4:37 p.m. Friday. Game 4, 4:45 on Saturday. Game 5 is Sunday morning at 11:37. Games 6 and 7, if needed, they're going to be back here in San Diego at Petco Park.
We don't want to see the Padres lose another game, but it would be fun for them to win at home.
Get back here. Come on.
All right, so the Padres worked super hard for this win, of course, to even up the NLCS series against the Phillies. And the crowds in and around Petco Park, they're going wild.
Yeah, the game wrapped up about a half hour ago, and the Padres fans are hitting the streets downtown to celebrate. CBS 8's Kirsten Holmes is there, too, outside Petco Park, right in the thick of it. Kirsten, how's it going down there?
Yes, right in the thick of it. It's going really good. I'm trying to do crowd control. There's so many people leaving the stadium. I want to show you some friends. We got a whole lot of friends. All right, so we got Oscar. So we have Oscar here. Oscar says he's 18. He's been a Padres fan his entire life. How does it feel to watch this big win?
This big win is really important for us. Tied up series 1-1, and it's just exciting.
I know. So what was your favorite part of the game? This was amazing.
I really like the brotherly matchup, the brotherly love. Thanksgiving is gonna be confusing. It's gonna be crazy.
Thanksgiving gonna be lit. You hear this crowd? We have been working with this crowd all day. The Padres fans are some of the liveliest, some of the nicest. If I give them a cue to say Padres, they'll do it. If I tell them to shh, they can do that too. These are some of my favorite fans. Let's go Padres! Y'all smell that? Y'all smell that? That's what victory sounds like, okay? That's what victory sounds like. Back to you. We're winners now.
I feel the energy, Kirsten. I feel the excitement. People are so happy. So what's next for these fans? What are they going to do? Can't hear.
All right, we're going to say bye. She's having fun. They're enthusiastic, so they're loud, and we don't blame them. One down, 3 more to go, and we'll see more scenes like that downtown, I'm sure, if they bring it on home. Thanks, Kirsten. And before many of those fans could pack Petco Park for today's exciting game, well, they had to clear their work schedule up. So how accommodating were their bosses?
As CBS 8's Steve Price found out, not only did a lot of employees just get the day off, some were even treated to tickets. Steve?
The symptoms are easy to spot: hoarse voice, mental exhaustion, and of course, goosebumps. The Friar flu is spreading so fast that right now, thousands of people inside Petco Park have it. The good part, most bosses are understanding that those with it should definitely not be at work.
Go Padres!
It's a 1:30 game on a Wednesday.
Sick day. Hopefully my work doesn't see me.
And Padres fans know their team needs them.
Go Padres!
Moni Velarde didn't score tickets to the game until late last night, and then the call to his boss.
I was like, hey Rob, I explained to him the situation. He's like, yeah, go for it. It's fine. Yeah, just leave. I'm like, cool.
Apparently, a lot of bosses are cool because this place is packed, but some bosses are really cool.
Company outing.
Is it a company outing?
Team building, baby.
Who's the boss? You're the boss?
Right
I
there.
gotta talk to you. And are you hiring? That's my first question. Not only did Sabine Stevens give a few of her employees at Hernandez Hideaway the day off to see the game, she got them tickets. Luckily, some of her employees didn't want to go.
We're open. Not everybody's a baseball fan. I don't understand that, but, we can only some of us be here.
Let's go, Padres!
And let's hope teachers are as understanding as bosses, because quite a few kids also have the Friar flu.
Well, my English teacher is my baseball coach, so I think he'll be fine with it.
And baseball has lots of geometry, so he should be good with his math teacher too. And if not, well, Mom's got his back.
Hey, some things in life are more important than school. It's an amazing moment for the city, for the Padres, and for, hometown fans that have been, supporting this team since before all of this.
By the way, we did see a lot of fans on their phones. Surely they're remote working. And if your boss doesn't believe you, well, maybe it's time for a new boss.
Update the resume for sure.
At Petco Park.
Go Padres!
Steve Price, CBS 8.
How did Steve find the one student whose English teacher is also his baseball coach? I think that would be an understanding teacher.
Hit a home run on that one, and I guess it's kind of like work from home plate.
Yeah,
today, so
there you go.